Ladies and gentlemen, this is gannaca Future Challenges. And as a global think tank group, we constantly work on issues of change and innovation across all industries. And lots of our work is about preparing our clients for future developments. And I myself consider myself a futurist, an applied futurist. And people, of course, wonder, where do we take our knowledge from? And yes, there's science, there's experience, lots of knowledge that we accumulated over the years, but there's also one magic source. And that source actually comes from a market, a global market, that is even bigger than the entire drug market in the world. Got an idea? It's the arts. The global art market is much bigger than all drug trade combined. But what we focus on is not the economic side of it. It's actually the art itself. In contemporary art especially, we can find maybe the one and only crystal ball when it comes to foresee early on future developments that become of high relevance in the future to our clients. And I'm going to tell you one little anecdote on this. There's our friend Tim Beresheim, actually a young German contemporary artist. And I sat down with him in his studio roughly around 2010, when he just dropped on a side note that he would rather be governed by Google than by the German federal government. And I listened into this and I told the story quite many times, because that's exactly what I mean. Years and years ahead of a public discourse that we start to have now about data regimes, China with its surveillance capitalism based on AI and software systems, years ahead of that, we had a contemporary artist telling us about this upcoming challenge, you might even call it a conflict, of organizations, companies, states, and the two merging, putting their hands on people's data to learn about who they are, what they do, what they like and what they dislike, to either manage in a very convenient and efficient way for them their lives, or of course manipulate mindsets in the way that you politically want it. So I invite everyone to take a different perspective on the arts, especially on contemporary arts, and perceive it as the crystal ball that I believe it is.